Hello and welcome to our 7th literary response about cheese. Let's meet the participants taking part today.
I'm Ari.
Tara.
I'm Dan. I'm Nick.
And I'm Josh. And to prepare for this, I went to a new favorite cheese shop down in Beach Haven called Fourchette. And they have quite a nice and refined selection of cheese. They have wonderful service. They have all kinds of cheese, various cheese-related events. They also have locations in Red Bank and Clinton. And they also do oils and vinegars. But in particular, I got a new kind of cheese for us to try and write about. Those of you like Nick, who is taking part for the first time, we're going to try the cheese and we're going to write about what comes to mind. It's a writing exercise, so you can approach this in any which way. There's no incorrect way to do this. And after we're finished, we're going to share with the class. So give us about 10 minutes. We're going to try it, and you get about 10 minutes to write what you think. So, you ready?
Yeah.
I have bagelitis, a form of disease. Why did I write that?
That was a completely different video.
No, I mean, I just wrote it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I write weird things.
Let's begin.
Alright, so wait, you didn't say what the cheese was.
Okay. Oh, sorry. The cheese that we're going to be trying today is a
You're trying to jump the
cheese
gun.
called Melinda Mae. It is a brie-like cheese from
Nick was right.
Groton, Connecticut.
Melinda, how do I spell? That doesn't really matter. I'll just write it the way it sounds. I'm sure it's fine. Melinda Mae cheese.
It was inspired by the Shel Silverstein poem, the name of the cheese.
Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar. Well, time to have my missing piece. I wish you had a fork or something. But,
What was the name again?
Melinda Mae.
No. Like finishing first on a test now, I think I messed up. This does not look like an R. Why can't I make an R?
think we're all done.
You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I finished a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I was just drawing Diglett.
Okay.
Easiest drawing.
You're drawing Piglet?
Diglett.
Diglett. Okay.
Sweet Diglett.
Okay.
Pretty good,
Okay.
actually.
Already, do you want to go first, Harry?
No.
You want to go first, Tara?
Sure.
Already.
A gooey guts, hard shell like the bone brain. I think I ate someone's fragmented brain that died. It smells like never washed human flesh. The remains of the goo on my fingers help me as these brains taste like mushed Swiss. In a mess stuck in the middle where the cheese is almost melted goo.
Mmm.
That's why you use the hard part of it.
I was hoping we had a fork, but we
You
didn't.
do your best. I mean, in the future, we probably, or you just put it on a cracker.
No, I did the hard part. It's just
Yeah, I mean, I did the hard part too.
Mhm.
It's just the soft part. You're not gonna avoid it.
Yeah.
You ready, Dan?
Yeah, go. I feel like I just ate drywall and glue. Eat this cheese. It makes my stomach churn. I wish I could remove this flavor from my tongue, but hey, now I know what a house tastes like.
How would you rank it next to pink champagne and cheese bread?
I'd give this a 2. It's not like. First of all, this middle part is so dry, and I don't like the flavor on it, and this hard part is just. It does not taste good. I really was disappointed with this cheese. It looks good, but when you actually taste it, it just tastes. Ugh. Yeah.
Ready? You want to go, Nick?
Sure. Smells like socks. Texture was nice. Tastes like nothing. What am I writing? I like cheese. Cheese is good. This is blah. Meh. Haha.
And is that your
Yeah,
drawing?
that it just felt like drawing something.
That looks like
It's a mixture of SpongeBob and Patrick at the same
that's what I
time.
thought.
I drew a picture of Dan Marsiglia watching clothes dry.
That is beautiful.
I've never seen my. This don't call me Danny.
I
looks like-
I called it Danny
It
because
looks like what is that
Dan.
strange part? The strange character on SpongeBob that had their eyes bugging out.
My eyes.
Oh yeah, no. I think he's talking. This is from like the aliens from Rock Bottom or something. I don't
Like the
remember.
one that. No, I'm thinking about
don't
another show.
understand
Yeah.
your
Maybe Ren and
accent.
Stimpy. The
Oh right, yeah.
the Ren and Stimpy. That old Mr.
Burns? No.
Mr. Burns.
Yeah,
let's move on.
That's-
I guess I'll go unless Josh, you want to go.
I'll go next.
Okay.
It was alright though.
Melinda Mae, determined to have her way, you can smell her from a mile away. Perhaps a little body odor, you may say. Tastes
great.
like brie, only much more of a harder rind like the shell of an aging turtle. I was surprised the interior was not as messy, softer than a brie, and with the consistency of that superstarch that feels like a solid upon pressure, but a liquid when picked up. It seemed to flow like a humble creek, and the eating experience was just that. I would say I'm being a bit kind on that front.
So you chose a cheese you deliberately didn't like, I guess.
I had no idea what it was going to taste like.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't really have a taste to me.
I
See,
went-
knowing you, I thought you would like try every. I think you were like a connoisseur. I thought you'd try like every single cheese in the world.
I like to go into things blind, and I like to have new experiences.
Okay. All right. Mine says Melinda Mae cheese. Josh is trying to poison us, but he failed. It's basically nothing and tastes very plain. I'm not a fan. It would make polio have a fit. It doesn't even look edible, but I'll try it. It's white and creamy like rice pudding. It has little to no taste like Ben Stein's Clear Eyes for Dry Eyes commercials. Very boring. I think this is my... aftertaste. I think this is my least favorite. Maybe next time. The one positive is it might help my garbage disposal.
Bueller.
Rareless.
Bueller.
Alrighty, it seems like the major consensus is that nobody really enjoyed this cheese.
Honestly, if there was more flavor, it would have been better. It's
I
just like
probably would perhaps on a cracker it might be worth another chance. And maybe with, but then again, it's got that mushroom remnant to it,
It
so...
tastes like
I don't know.
Swiss cheese.
No, Swiss
like-
tastes better than this. This is.
I don't like Swiss,
Oh.
so this tastes like the Swiss family.
Mm.
But like a little milder and like
Melinda Swiss.
To be fair, I'm not a fan of brie, so I knew I probably wasn't gonna like this
Mhm.
ahead of time. But I didn't realize just how much I wouldn't like it.
Ready then.
It's not that it's bad. It's just got nothing to it.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
taste.
It's a much softer, so it's a bit. It feels a bit more like super starch. It looks more like.
I mean, I gotta taste it. I just don't like it.
Reminded me of tofu. Just kind of, if it was seasoned with something, it would probably taste exactly like that seasoning, like tofu.
I get what you're saying. No, I don't like tofu at all. I'd rather have this than tofu.
Yeah, me too.
me three.
Ready then.
Josh eating Melinda Mae.
That looks like the Sad Boys mascot, only I have my tongue sticking out. Alrighty, be sure to join us next time for another episode of A Literary Response to Cheese here on Literary Gladiators. For now, keep reading.
Reading.
Cheese.